So happy new year, and I've got a feature enhancement for T4S to introduce to you, which came about because I was updating this funnel, which is primarily a website, where the footer was out of date. It was 2021 copyright and I wanted it 2022. Now this footer, and indeed the header, if I flick across to my library funnel, is two sets of content. And what I did when I created the funnel originally was create it in the library so I could do it once and then insert it on all the various pages. So it appears across the bottom of every page, which was great. But now it's flicked across to 2022, I wanted to update all the footers. And what I did want to do was update the library content and then go and delete it from all the pages and update it all. I thought there must be a better way to do it. So the new feature, when you've got some library content like a footer or a header or some content that you want to insert across multiple pages, you can now tick it so it gets synchronized. So if you update it in the library, it automatically changes in the page itself. So for example here, let's say I wanted to change the copyright on this page, and let's just pick another page. Now this is on all the pages. What I can do now is I can edit it in my library. So I prefer that and save it. And because it's synchronized on all the pages, it gets updated automatically, which is brilliant. So if I had a lot of pages, that would save me a lot of time. So how do we do that? Well, quite simple. Let me come out of here and I'll show you on one of these pages for real. Let's choose this funnel and I'll recreate the footer on the funnel. Let's just pick any one. Frequently asked questions. So as before, I would insert from the library. I do exactly the same. Now I'll just delete this one so we can do it from scratch. So I want to insert the footer here and I add, as usual, and I choose library. And remember that what this does is get all of the library from your personal library, okay? Because the library is personal to you as a user, not per funnel. This is across all of the funnels, your library, so you can reuse these content wherever you want. So I'll choose this BOS footer, which is the one, and this is the new bit here. Keep synchronized with library content. If you tick this box, then if you make any changes to your library content, it will automatically reflect onto all of the pages where it exists. If you don't tick it, it'll act like before, where the content is not synchronized, so any changes to the library will not be reflected on the page, and different circumstances call for different choices. So in this case, I want to synchronize it. So I click on Insert below, and now this is inserted on the page, and I can save it, and it will be updated automatically. And that's in the editor and live. So if I just demonstrate the editor, let's just go to my library funnel. Remember, my library funnel is across all of the funnels. Let's just go to the footer. Let's just, oops, excuse me. Put it back to that. Go back to my editor. And it was the frequently asked questions page, which will now be updated automatically to reflect. And you don't have to go through each page and resave it. It will automatically happen when you click on it live. This is still the old one. That will automatically change to the new one. So, very useful if you've got things that you may want to update across all the pages, maybe some contact details, maybe some information, maybe some news of the day, I don't know. Use your imagination. It just means that you can link library content synchronized live onto the live pages themselves.